Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic. And today, it's all about the oil. We're gonna finish the oil field. Right, that's a dumbass intro. We're not gonna finish oil field is there, we just need to tap into it, but that's fine. The idea is to have this constructed, or at least have everything on the route to be constructed as soon as possible. This is our biggest bottleneck we have at the moment, financial bottleneck. We have a lot of ships that's consuming a lot of fuel, we are importing and exporting a lot, but we have a lot of expenses as well. Biggest one being steel, but even bigger expense is crude oil. I mean, we need it to earn money, but we are still spending a lot of money on getting the resource. We already set up our oil field over here. I am not really sure how this fire station is gonna help this oil field. I don't know about the distances, but we're gonna go for helicopter pad as well. This is gonna be most probably our capital city fire department as well, so I will not shy away from connecting the hell out of this to as many helicopters we can. What I'm gonna do now is try to make this road look at least somewhat decent. Okay. Not even close, but still, it's something. I'm trying, give a brother a chance. Okay, so we need to connect this this harbor over here to that fire station first. I mean, we need the shortest possible way here, and then we're gonna do the same for the oil field. So let's try to level this up so we can start working. Budet Zdelana. It's gonna be done, and perfect. Okay, this works nice. What I'm going to do here, because we don't need actually people or materials or anything in any specific location out of those two, we're gonna go and just create nice wiggly road over here. And now let's try to connect the hell out of this place. This looks like a decent length road, and it's going really close to our oil field as well, so I would like to try to, you can see here, oh, perfect time for the best thing. And actually we discussed this on Facebook, I believe. Or was it on Facebook, or no, it was on Reddit. Probably, I'm 100% behind it. The best updates in this game is not the helicopters, is one of these bad boys here. So this is the topographic view where you can actually shape your roads on the same height, and you're gonna have way less issues with actually constructing your roads. Here we go. Something like this looks like is the closest way there. Obviously it looks like crap, but at least there's no at least. At least it's at least it's connected. Okay, let's try to connect the rest of the oil field, and let's get this oil pumping. So we have several things we need to connect here. First, fire department needs to be finished. On it. Electricity hoses need to be connected. We're doing the best we can. And then we need the oil field built. So let's start with the oil field. I'm gonna go and finish the rest of the pumps. Now bear in mind, I just want to start pumping oil as soon as possible. It doesn't really have to be, let's see this. This can be, of course, it's gonna be connected to this. And two other financial things I want to address here. It's going to be investment in helicopters, because it's across the bay and we needed this done as soon as possible, and investing in our new construction office over there. One other thing, as soon as we get a little bit finances back on track, and that should be done quite soon. We have two tankers here. Come on, be fruitful. 550,000 fuel. That's really good. This is crap, but yeah, there shouldn't be two tankers, fuel tankers behind each other, and well, we're gonna have some money now. Why am I saying this? We're gonna start sourcing our concrete from here, and that's gonna include construction offices from here. It's gonna include helicopters, gonna have access to concrete and asphalt, and we need to get workers there. excuse me, we're gonna need buses to deliver people, and they're gonna go from whale tier here all the way there. Hopefully they're gonna make it. We have all the roads maintained. Talking about maintenance of the roads, we're gonna have to have them maintained over here as well. So I'm probably gonna build technical services around here. Let's go for my favorite mods. Here we go. 3 technical services, that's fine. I think that's gonna be good enough. Let's have this one. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna go and get these guys because this is gonna be crucial. So we have a general whale tier, and we have the Rovendima. These are the 3, and helicopter construction office. These are the 3 most important things we're gonna have around here. So let's see how we're doing. First of all, let me see population-wise. We are falling 13,000 ruble, 30,000 people. Let's see if we have food issues. Food, no. Food is full, food is full. Alcohol is full as well. What's happening around here? We have crops, that's exactly what it should be. And we have something Mr. Stats mentioned here that it could be an issue. We had 1.8 workers working in this heating plant. We do have workers connected here. I have a... let's see this. This is 300 meters from this building. That's not... that should be much closer, so I'm gonna go and try something out. Because this heating plant is not that far away, I will try to connect it with our residential areas here. So let's go for something like this. Why is this suddenly... okay, there's nothing suddenly about it. Let's do this and this. we have a pad construction office on set on automatic, so I'm gonna leave them do this. To do this, I will create, because I'm not sure if this is gonna be in range, but I'm gonna do this. I will connect this and this. Now, I'm not a fan, and I'm pretty sure that most of you are not. Excuse me, coffee time for me. I'm not a fan, and I'm pretty sure most of you are not also fans of these angled roads, but if you try to do something nice with these angled roads, like for example here, one side park, one side nice buildings, it could look nice, you know, a couple of Soviet Union flags, that looks peachy. Right, you can see that we have a little bit more workers working at the moment, so whatever, at one point we had only 7 workers working at the same time was obviously an accident. And this one is heating plant transport. Nizhny Weltir bus station to Brospine heating plant. We're gonna go and find this one, this line. That would be... here we go, and we're gonna call it... Nizhny Weltir heating. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this, just so we have the line named. We have 2 buses on it, that's all fine. The 1 kilometer length. Spacing is 475, it's already... ooh, yeah, right. They probably weren't spaced, because spacing works only when you create a line or name a line. Maybe, I'm not really sure. Because the line technically... no, it existed even before. It doesn't matter, we can test this real quickly. So, for example, if we have Galask, here we go. No, it exists spacing in between them, that's fine. So this works pretty much okay, but it would be really cool if we have some kind of backup. Some kind of backup for this, and I'm gonna create exactly that. I'm gonna skip talking about the bridges at the moment, but we have a big plan regarding the bridges. Coffee time. I need more. It's warm and nice. Just to wet my whistle. There's a beautiful location here, where our future, where our future tunnel will go. And I'm thinking how we can, well, bridge tunnel, how we can actually build a little small piece of road around here, or flat ground, and have this amazing view of the sea. So people coming from Galask, this is, when I grew up in the Balkans in Croatia. I had a family on the coast, and we went to visit them every year. Visit them, yeah, right, we were going to the beach. Visit the family, and as a kids, we were always happy to see the sea for the first time, because I live in a boring part of Croatia that has only forests and fields, and no other part of the country that has sea. It was always nice thing to see. So I'm thinking of building a petrol station around here, just a petrol station, maybe nice one. That's gonna be a resting place in the middle of nowhere, with a beautiful view of the, well, at least partial view of the bay. This is probably the best location for it, but we will not focus on that, because obviously we have some other issues we need to deal with, and that will speed up our progress, and that would be the oil production. As we have a little bit of money, I will go and get a couple of buses here. Let's go for come on, where are the best ones? Here we go, the Yugoslavian. The best Yugoslavia. Right, I'm gonna go for 4 of them. I'm gonna create a new line from scratch. We're gonna call it Construction Express. There we go. There's no better name than this. There we go. We're gonna name it, and you're gonna go from. Do we want to go from heliport? We need to check the heliport as well. We want to go from here all the way to this industrial zone over here. Yes, finally it's done. They're done with this. Perfect. This is it. The distance doesn't show me the distance. That's interesting. Probably I need to assign the vehicles first. We'll go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Distance is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. All of you can go. Doesn't show me the distance. Hopefully it's gonna make it in any case. I'll check it. Let's close it here and see if everything here is finished. We have these footpaths going to the concrete plant. It's finished. And then we have over this little mound, Mr. Toprus's unloading that we are misusing for gravel deliveries rather than the sand that was initially meant for. So we are going over this little mound, and we're gonna go to the asphalt plant, which is right over there. And for some reason I left this. Yeah, I left this vanilla because I didn't want to use an asphalt plant with multiple entrances, because I didn't know how it's gonna react with the heliport. But at the moment, well, hopefully all is gonna be fine. This should work because it has bitumen over here, and then we have this one. It has cement. This one also should work, even though they don't have engines connected to each other. This one will give me the distance. He's not gonna give me the distance. Maybe they have to pass the distance first. Maybe I'm creating some problems for them, so they can't really travel properly. I don't know. But like I said, I'm gonna leave it alone. Buses should be, maybe they have to pass the first stage first. What's with this? Why is there a queue of trucks on this? Oh, this is the, I thought it was a petrol station. I was like, what, we're missing petrol or something? Well, hopefully not. Okay, can we see them? No, that's fine. I wanted to just check if the trucks are on the way or whatever. Oil field. We don't need to focus on this. Right, I'm expecting to have... usually we have to build this... Okay, let's remove the topography here, because we need the buildings. Every 2 buildings need to have a pumping station when you're building from the back, from this side there. So, in order to get into this pumping station, sorry, this storage facility for oil, tanker, this tank needs to be connected to pumping station, and it's going to be 3 into 1. Why did I say 2? Because for every two swingers, like we call it, the pumping stations, you need to have one extra extension for the future connections to it. Now I had mods that have 5, 6 into 1, but I'm not really sure that I should use that. And also I noticed that it could be that this pipelines has capacity, and if we connect too many pumping, I didn't test this and I don't know for sure, but as far as I understand, they might have the capacity as well. So I'm gonna go for like this, 1 and 2. So for these 2 it's gonna be this one, for these 2 is gonna be this one, and then we go further from here. further this way. For these two is this pumping station, and then we can go. Then we can go. Actually, probably I should go split into several pieces, several routes. You know what? Let's go for the rest of the pumping stations, and then we work from there. Right. Pumping station, we need to see where the oil is, and let's check this. Oil goes far here. Oil goes far. Oil goes all the way here down this valley. Now this is going to be interesting not to construct. I think helicopters are going to be up to the task, but to maintain the fire department and all. So if we go a little bit here and say, okay, that's enough. This is how big initial oil field will be. Any for future expansions, we're gonna work around this. Oh, there's one more around here. Probably we can do something like this. There we go. So this is the oil field. Straight away I can say that this plan that I wanted initially to implement is not gonna work perfectly, because we're not gonna have. We can't snake our way through this. It's gonna have to have two different pipelines. So I'm gonna go and connect. I'm gonna do this. This side is gonna have its own pumping station. So let's go and construct this. So we have the pumping station over here. This one is gonna be responsible for for two different branches. So this is gonna be connected to this one. This one is going to be connected to here, and we're going to have a new branch of the pipelines, like this. Pipeline. Right, so let's go. The most important thing that we need to connect around here are the roads. So everything needs to be connected to the roads, because that's the most inflexible thing we have with this construction. So let's go like this. This seems to be the furthest back. Wow, okay. Let's shrink this circle all the way like this. And let's do this. This seems to be the best way to go about it. And connect this one. Do we have anything that we missed here? No, we have a nice icon here with road connections. That's going to be really helpful for us. And just keep it simple. Probably should be the best advice in this case. But bear in mind that I need to finish our pumping stations before we start connecting pipes, or even the electricity hoses. Connecting pipes and electricity hoses. Yeah, that's it. Okay, let's go like this. And this is going to be the oil field. This one is going to be tricky because I can see that it's way up in the mountain. That's fine. Right. So, guys, comment on this. I'm thinking of getting two landing pads for helicopters, because some of you mentioned that, you know, you need at least two helicopters to fight the fires. Fine, let's go with two. Is it at least two, or should you go for the maximum number we can? So heads up on that. I don't want to overdo it, you know, me and helicopters. Beautiful things, my favorite things in the game, but I don't want to overuse them. This looks like oil field should, like crap. Okay, we're gonna stick to this, and let's see the pumping stations one more time. I'm gonna go and see if I can use these guys a little bit more. We need conveyor pipe engine. This is what I need. Okay, so this is, and can I select the mine? No. I wanted to select both of them because I wanted to see how many pumping stations we have and how many oil mines. Let's go with mines. I can't really notice them. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I think this is going to be better. So we have a pumping station. We said that one of them is going to go here, and then two over here. We can even have third one over here, and then this can be maybe through one line. No, it can't. This is going to have to go a little bit further. So let's go like this. We're going to have a branch going from here. We said we're going to connect one pumping station here, and that's going to be pretty... What? What? Why is this... What? Okay, I made... Oh, is this an under... Oh, bollocks. My bad. My bad. I didn't even look at what I'm constructing here, so these are the underground ones. I do apologize for this. We're not gonna go underground here. There's no point to that. They are expensive, and these are the normal pumping stations. We can work with normal ones. I'm semi-normal, so hopefully this is gonna be good enough. So we need this. Let's see if we can rotate it in position. Perfect. Something like this. That's perfectly fine. And from here we're gonna have to branch off in two parts. One of them is gonna be in this direction. I'm gonna just remove this little footpath over here. This is normal pumping station. We need the other one, and go from here. So we're gonna have something like this, but unfortunately without any connections, because we have to do this manually. This one is gonna go 1 too high. I go 3 high over the railroads, 2 high over everything else, so it's gonna go in here. We're gonna go for this one being connected 2 sharp turn. You're kidding. Okay, fine, let's go like this. And we're gonna branch off the third part further on. We need to finish this 1, 2 when we're crossing the road, cross the road, and then just go directly into here. That's fine. We need to start constructing these, so I can start on this. So let's say we have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Well, we have a lot of construction, so let's go like this. Construct this. I'm gonna tell helicopter construction office to be responsible for all of them. It's gonna be responsible for all of them, for everything. So because they can deliver materials much faster, well, they can start on these. I'm gonna go for these as well. Actually, you know what? I'll select them as we progress, and then let's say Rovendima is gonna be responsible for the left-hand side. So left-hand side pipelines and construction. So right, this is not connected to the footpath, to the path. Tap it in. Tap. Happy Gilmore. I grew up with that movie. Just tap it in. Tap. There we go. That's one, and you can start with this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. And the other construction office is going to be for the other branch. Trust me, the other branch... Well, actually, we don't know which branch is going to be bigger, but I need to start on the second branch. Let's go for General first. The General is going to be responsible for the tank over here. You can help with this, and this, and this, but the rest of it is going to be up to you. So we're going to go for pipelines. Pipeline, 3 into 1, that's fine. We need to demolish some of these roads that are left over from my, well, stupidity, but still. 3 into 1. So we have, this one needs to be connected to this one, and then we have two different branches. Let's go back here, footpath, road, and connect it. There we go. And then we have back to the pipeline. Pipeline needs to be connected to forwarding station, 1 and a 2 high to cross the road. And like, I'm gonna repeat this a few times, but I use 3 times up when I'm constructing over the railroads because it looks a little bit nicer. Oh, come on. Why are you doing this to me? Okay, let's do it from here, 1 and 2, and then connect it to here. There we go. Looks like crap, but it's functional. If it looks like crap and it works, it doesn't look like crap. Not in this republic. There we go. Perfect. This is exactly what we wanted. I can set this for construction, and I'm gonna assign this to General Construction Office, and we're probably gonna stop here. We're gonna stop here because we don't want to overburden our construction offices. So we're gonna stop assigning. Ooh, how you doing? Haha, what you delivering? Mechanical components. There you go. Probably a pipeline or something. 3.5 here, and it's the left-hand side one. There we go. That's how we roll. This is how we do it. Okay, for now I'm gonna just remove this and continue construction of our oil field, just because we need to expand in 2 different directions. You can see that I'm assigning two pump jacks. Piedańsk. Interesting. Pump jack. It's called pump jack? Really? I never noticed this before. I think they changed this. I think they changed the name of this. But fine. Let them have their own way. Right, so let's go for continuation of our pipeline. I'm gonna finish this area here. So you can see if we go back to this one and mine, these two are connected, so we have 1, 2, 1, 2. Perfect. And I'm gonna leave one. So we need 2 pumping stations, and I'm gonna leave the unfinished pipe of 1 connect. Oh, actually this works. What the hell is this? They built over the road. Oh, this is cool. Probably I'm assuming this. I'm 100% assuming this. I don't know this, but could be that you know, you can set the height of the pipelines that you want, and from now on they're automatically set for that height. That would be really cool if it's so. Maybe it's so. I wouldn't be surprised. The developers are a bright bunch of well, let's call them nice guys. So I'm gonna leave. Oh, okay. So I have to remove all of it. This is connected to a wrong pipe. 1, 2. No, it doesn't work in this direction. 1, 2. 1, 2. What about this? Let's go for 2 here. Cross the road. And then connect to this one. We have 1 over here that needs to be connected, and 1. Let's make it complicated. 1, 2. Ooh, 1, 2. No, 1, 2. Okay, this way. And connect this over the roads, over the rain roads, rainbows. And we need to connect this one here. 1, 2. And then over the road. Wow, okay, this is a little bit complicated because it's a little bit hilly here. Construct all of this. And this is the last one we have. Again, we're gonna do the complicated thing. Why the hell not? Just so it can, well, I don't know. I don't know what it can, but I wanted to say it can look good, but you never know with these things. They can look like crap sometimes. Okay, that's it. We have our initial setup over here. I'm gonna go and build a pipeline connecting this harbor. Harbor is assigned to all of them, so I'm hoping a lot of vehicles are on the way. A lot of vehicles are on the way. Right, let's go connect the last bit here. I'm gonna go for 1, 2, and 3 just because I don't know what we're gonna build around here, like this, and connect it to the output station. There we go. Construct this, and this needs to be assigned. Just helicopter office will be fine. I'm still hoping for that money that will never ever come. Okay, so what do we have here? Traffic jam. Okay, problems. Let's see. Control H. This is a problem because they're all assigned to the same. Why is he even getting up there? Let's see. This guy shouldn't go in if the semaphore after that is not free. Let's see. Semaphore. Yeah, he shouldn't have gone in here. That was strange. That means that we still didn't get workers there, and that means that we still won't get workers there. Fun. This looks like it's gonna be a whole crap load of fun. Handling this traffic. Can Lee dip without you? Wow, this is just what I can say here. You know what, I don't want to stop this. I wanted to stop this construction because you guys had several really nice ideas, like stop wasting steel and stuff like that on the city. We need to get our finances in order. Yes, this kind of motivational talk is always welcomed here. So yeah, you're right, I should slow this down a bit. It's gonna still be assigned here, but this is gonna cost us a lot of money because there's a lot of steel that needs to go into this construction in the city, and the city is not going to be profitable initially. Well, later on, yes, but that's why we're gonna put this project on hold, and hopefully we're gonna resolve it soon. What's with this? Is this guy still working? This guy is working tirelessly on this. Well, I'm kind of hoping he is. Fine, I can see where you are. Where are you? Oh, you're not. Oh, he's working. Okay, that's fine. He's working tirelessly on this, but this is just ridiculous. I think it took him like 5 years to build this. Even though the lines are clear, there's nobody getting here. It's all fine. And he's just taking his sweet time. Coal reserves are fine. Iron is fine. Steel is being produced. That's nice to see. There's not enough workers working here. Why is that? We might not have a good enough public transport system here. It could be that Galask is being influenced by, well, the issues. Let's see here. Galask is fine. 3,000 people. Just under 3,000 people. What's happening here? So we have 1,200 people. Again, everybody happy. That's always nice to see, but still we're losing population somewhere. 1,300 people, everybody happy, and yet we're still losing population somewhere. And then we come to the big boy party. What's with you? Pause. This guy doesn't know where to go. Ruda Schlaunsk. Okay, this can mean only one thing. Fire. Fire destroyed something. Oh boy. I'm shocked. Shocked. Right, let's have this one constructed as soon as Rovendima and General and yeah, let's everybody go. Oh boy. Where are they gonna get materials for this? Gravel is stored there, so they won't have gravel. I need to, yeah, I said that I'm gonna do this. This is gonna be a little bit slight emergency. We need to get gravel from here. There we go. Gravel from here, asphalt from here, and concrete from here. Even though we still don't have people here, but that's well, necessary. And then we're gonna go to this one and get asphalt from, come on, okay. Oh, pardon me. Asphalt from here, gravel from here, and concrete from all the way here. Is really? That's a different part of town? Polochevo and Pezerica. Okay, yes, so they can source their materials there. They're hopefully gonna rebuild this as soon as possible. Obviously, this guy needs to go to Ruda Schlaunska, and he wants to go to Pezerica. No, go to Ruda Schlaunska. Go here. And turn around. This should give him opportunity to go all the way back, and then I'm just gonna delete this, and hopefully I'm gonna remember yeah, hopefully I'm gonna remember to assign this one as soon as this is finished construction. I will assign the well, we have vehicles coming here. That's at least that's a good thing. So this is one of the reasons why. Okay, here we go. One more thing over here. This burned down. Okay, why did this burn down? We have fire department over here. It's in range. It's in helicopter range as well, and yet it burned down because of the traffic issues, because all our fire department trucks were stuck in the train traffic here. Yes, this is why it burned down. Yeah, burned down. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let it be. Let it be. Let's focus on the future, and let's focus on fixing this, which we already kind of set up to be fixed, and let's focus on our oil field over here. Now, luckily, most of this stuff here is gonna be money. That's perfect. Can we use that money for something? Helicopters are 500,000 each. Smaller helicopters is not worth it. Let's see this. Helicopters with a lot of people. That would be this one here. 500,000. No two ways about it. Do you guys have any suggestions about the these MI8s? They can carry 22 people. MI6 can carry 47 people. Do we go for the big one, or even the small ones can do? Let me know in the comment section. Do you have this experience with the helicopters? I won't buy it now, even though currently we have money. I'm pretty sure that 2 ships are unloading, one is on the way. I'm pretty sure 2 ships are there. That's gonna mean like 600,000 of crude oil is gonna be imported. So yeah, I'm gonna wait for a second. Coffee time for me. Uh, that's it. Any progress here? No. Do we have any trucks coming in here? Fire department, yes. You know what? I'm gonna hold off from the fire department landing pads still. I'm gonna wait for you guys. What do you think? Should we go for, let's say, 3, 4, 5 landing pads? Actually, I think it's 3, 4, 6. 3, 4, or 6. It's 3 or 4. Or should I go just for 2 landing pads? Because... okay, let me show you what I was thinking about. We have heliports, obviously, so I can put, let's say, 3 heliports over here. I just need to level this, or even 3 here, and then because there's not 2, you have only 1, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna be able to fit only 1 over here. So, what do you think? Which one we should go for? Should we go for... okay, this is gonna be fun. Should we go for 4 helicopters here? Is this an overkill, or should we go for just like 2? You know, a little bit over well, let's say minimum amount, so we should be covered. But I don't know. I really don't know if 1 helicopter is going to be enough. Let's see. Sorry. You guys said that 1 helicopter is not going to be enough. So should we go for... let's go. This is Feng Shui. That looks parallel. So something like this, and then something like this. So should we go for 4 helicopters, or should I go for 2 single landing pads, probably in the same direction like this, behind the fire station, and then they should handle all the fires. Plus, we're gonna have full repertoire of trucks in there. Okay, yeah, let me know about that. Let's go and finish the second. What was the word I was looking for? Branch, yes, second branch of the pipeline that we need to build here. So let's go back to the buildings, and we said here that we're gonna have, let's go for mines. Yeah, mines is better, because we can see what's connected, what's not. This is connected, so we have everything connected to here. So this branch is not connected, and you can see how we're gonna go. 2, 4, and there we have 5 of them here. So it's 2, 2, 2, 2, and then 1 in the end. Let's go and do this. So we're gonna go for normal pipelines, normal pumping stations. I'm gonna go and kind of put them in the middle between, and this looks pretty much fine. If the pipeline is gonna hold, pipeline is holding. This is going to be without any connections, and then I'm gonna go for 1 right behind it. That's for those 2, and then this is reading my mind. Exactly how I wanted it. This can be the end, but it's not the end. We need to go to the future. We need to continue developing it further on. So let's see if this can be connected. Perfect. Then this pumping station too high, cross the road somehow. Cross the road. And 1, 2 high, cross the road, and then connected. And let's go this one, just connected. This one just needs to be connected like this. Then we have this one connected to this area. 1, 2 high, cross the road, connected over here. We have this pumping station, 1, 2 high, cross the road. Let's cross the road like this. Okay, you need to cross the road. Okay, fine. There we go. So this is rest of the pipeline, and you can see that these are already connected, and we have one pumping station over here, just to make it, you know, look nice. We can get another pumping station connected. Well, pump jacks, right? Is that a US thing? Is that how they call it in the United States? I don't even know what's the proper English term for this, to be honest. So I'm not gonna say that this is how they say it in Europe. Yeah, my brother works in he had some connections to the oil industry, so they call it swingers there, because they swing up and down all the time, and that's about it. That's the only knowledge I have about what these guys are, how they're called properly. So pump jacks obviously is a thing as well. Okay, can we see the range of this fire station? This fire station doesn't look outrageous at all. Actually, this only requires people, and it's gonna be done. Wow. Okay. Where is this one? Oh, this one doesn't look like it's gonna be there anytime soon. So I'm not sure if buses delivering people all the way there is actually a smart thing to do. It's too far away. People might disappear from a bus. If you know anything about it, hit the comment section. 600,000 rubles. Okay, okay. I dig this. I dig this. I like this. Okay, and here we're gonna have just under. Okay, we're getting a helicopter. People, helicopter. We're getting a helicopter. I don't care. We have enough money for helicopter, and we're gonna get a new one. New helicopter. It's gonna be not cargo only. It's gonna be actually for people as well. That's gonna be MI6. It's bigger one. It's expensive one. Don't care. Spend the money. Spend it. Shake it. Ha! He has fuel. Did you refuel? Of course not. Why would you refuel? It's only right there, right? It's better to go somewhere and then return to land to refuel. Moron. And again, we have this one here. Well, at least we know now, because let's assume that this helicopter actually intervened on the this fire, that it's not enough one helicopter to put the fire out. It can help the fire department, but I think nothing can replace fire department. Well, maybe 3 helicopters can replace a fire department, but definitely not these guys. Definitely not these guys. They right. Mr. Stats mentioned this really well. He said that we should make sure that we have enough people gravitating towards the heliport. So we are sure that we have. Okay. Looks. Yeah, looks decent enough. Looks like it's a lot of buildings. We have all of them here. They are, of course, not populated all the way. We have 23. Only 23 people who are living with their parents. I have to say, I'm a little bit, for some reason, worried. Let's try to investigate. Why is this? So we had, let's see, City Hall is over here. 8,300 people. I am really, I don't want to say bad with numbers because I like the numbers. 1,200. I think there's something happening over there. We have 1,300, maybe not, and 2,900 was in Galask over here. What's the situation with Galask? It looks like it's stable, but that's to be assumed. We can check the statistics, but this tells us absolutely nothing. This is, if they didn't change this, I know that there's somewhere we can actually check the overall production resources. I need people. We need a time scale. Time scale last year, how many births, how many deaths, this kind of stuff. This stats is what we need. Play of words there. Stats, you heard me. Birds, 5,000 deaths over here. Did we have bad winters previous? You see, you can't know this just because you just can't know this. It's absolutely yeah. After a few years, this information, births and deaths, becomes, well, absolutely useless. We don't have any people living with their parents here, really? Really? No, nobody. Okay, we either depopulated that greatly last time, or well, I don't know, something like that. Oh, I probably shouldn't start on this right now, but I wanted to start a bit. You probably saw the video about Underground, and actually I started already. I forgot about that part as well, but that's fine. They can. Wow, why don't they finish? Why don't they go for work here? Look, you can say that they can have more workers here. Why then they are going for work? Some of them require sports. Don't we have any sports? Yeah, I removed this gym from here. They have a bus stop here, but are they using? Oh, for a moment there I had a small heart attack. What's tourists? We have tourists, but no, they are students. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Right, I think there's enough people gravitating here. I don't know what you think, guys. Probably we just have to populate these buildings a little bit more, and it's gonna be, well, better. I hope that this is gonna be working fine, but you can see that electronics obviously is a negative thing. Rest of it, it's one culture, one pub, that's nothing. 200 people, we have 5 of them not enjoying the culture, but that might be sickness. Oh, we had sickness. Okay, this is interesting. Let's increase number of doctors. Oh, we have increased number of doctors. So we don't have enough. Why is there... Okay, is there a pandemic or something? Probably should read those messages, huh? Right. We have a lot of doctors, we have a lot of staff, but I said in the previous episode as well that I don't think that this hospital is big enough for us. What I'm thinking, can we have a bigger hospital? So this one has 2020. I'm gonna remember which hospital is this. Let's see what we have in the mod section here. Mod section under hospitals. Okay, it's here. Don't laugh, don't laugh. 50-50, okay, this is better. But I think this is too big, we can't really squeeze it in. I was thinking of demolishing this fire station and getting some kind of hospital here. We have a school. Was that the school? What was the... Yeah, this is the... Oh! Oh no, this is kindergarten, okay. So let's move this kindergarten and this fire station. I'm really hoping that I can squeeze in some kind of hospital around here that has a little bit bigger capacity. A little bit, well, enormously bigger capacity, because... Wuhan, anybody? And this is the similar or the same as this one, at least size-wise. And this is the... No, this is not the small clinic. This is not the small clinic. This is the one big clinic. 2020, 60 people capacity. So this is a big clinic. We need something bigger than that. We have 60, 60, 50, 50, 51, 40. Ooh. 7, 60, 80. Ooh, okay, that's really big. 40, 40. Okay, this is not bad. This is not bad. Maybe we can even put it something like this, in this direction. Looks like it's gonna be a challenge, because it is awkwardly shaped. Can we angle it or something? Right, and we have vanilla one. Vanilla has 50-50. This is vanilla just with the faster entrance. Okay, we might go for this. Let's do this. I'm gonna build a new kindergarten. Somewhere. Let's build 2, and there we go. This is the solution to our problems. More of everything. What's the demographics of the city? 102 people not working, but I don't think that's the kindergarten issue. Doesn't matter. We're gonna treat it like it is. We're gonna treat it like this is a kindergarten issue, and we're gonna get more kindergartens here. Just because I'm gonna demolish this kindergarten. What about only this? If I go to the... because it's the same footprint. I don't know. Oh, I would definitely think I would like a helipad, but I don't think I can squeeze one there anyway. Let's do this, let's demolish this one anyway. This is in the way. We're not gonna use this fire department anymore. We have a new, brand spanking new fire department that does a fuck all, but we don't care about that. So we're gonna go and try to remove all of these buildings. Yeah. Let's just leave it alone. Again, financially we are down to 0. That's to be expected, but because we bought like a $500,000 worth of helicopters, plural, and I don't see them flying. Why are they not flying? Oh, probably they're loading resources over there. Probably I assigned too many construction projects to helicopter construction office. Is this one assigned as well there? Not really. That's good, because I don't want to... Ooh, what about these? They require people to finish. Now, unfortunately, we can't really... Oh, they have heliport assigned to these guys. They only require 17 workdays each one of these streets to be finished. That's interesting. I did assign heliport there, but they are not delivering people. Maybe they're delivering materials. You can see that even Mi-6s that are kind of... people helicopters, they're still delivering, you see, gravel and other stuff like that. By the way, is it even worth having... let me see, what's the other one? The other one has 4.3 tons of gravel, and this one has 13 tons. Okay, it's worth it. I was thinking, why not having Mi-6s, Mi-6 helicopters all the way, but they can carry materials and people. They can carry 47 people, but they can carry materials as well. But the amount of materials they can carry is way lower than this bad boy. Mi-10, I think they can't carry any people. We can quickly check this. So if we go to helicopters, oh, they can. 28. Oh, interesting. What do you think about these guys? Is it... Nah, I think it's a mixture of two. What would be the best thing for them? Oh, assign asphalt. Yeah, they're delivering asphalt. What asphalt, dumbass? Asphalt here and concrete over there, or vice versa. Okay, this is just under 50 minutes of this episode. Progress... concrete, asphalt, concrete, asphalt. Do we have any trucks on the way? Only a couple of mixers. We need 88 tons of concrete to finish this. That's gonna be fun. Oh, for a second there I thought they already finished that, but they didn't. We require vehicles here. Everybody is assigned, but there's no... Oh, they actually have everything delivered. We need people to finish this, and they don't have any people on the way. That's unfortunate. No vehicles on the way. You cannot scroll any further down. This is almost done, but that's fine. At least the other construction office is gonna get more... Actually, you know what? I'll leave those two construction offices assigned to that source of concrete and asphalt, and then the Whale Tier General, Mr. General, Mr. General, sir, Mr. General Whale Tier, sir, is gonna be responsible for any upgrades around this city over here. Okay, let's see one more time. Can we squeeze in the hospital over here? Because then when we move kindergarten, it's gonna be easier for us to... Oh, again? Maybe. Yeah, I think we can. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try to... Let's be nice about it. Let's remove the footpaths like this. Go away. Go away. Go all the way. And you too. And all of you. Go away. There we go. And now let's try to build a hospital over here. Hospital. This is vanilla hospital. It has huge capacity, which is really, really good. And it has... If we build it correctly... You see, it even has enough space to place a lot, not all, but a lot of those footpaths around. And look at this. If we build a hospital over here, and we will, and if we assign the footpath office to construct this road, and a general whale tier to finish this, because it's going to require some stuff, we should have enough space here to put a helicopter pad. This has, I believe, 7 vehicle capacity plus helicopter, and then just this kindergarten has to be moved. Place for a kindergarten. We have a kindergarten here, probably around here, I would say. Kids would love to see helicopters fly and parts falling off them all around. So kindergarten, I think that happened. Was it US? Or helicopter parts falling off the helicopter on the children's playground. It could be Russia too. It sounds definitely something like happens in the, let's call it, developed. Oh no, was it Okinawa? But it was American helicopter. Yeah. I think that was it. There was something like that in Okinawa. I have a friend from Okinawa, Japanese friend. He really nice guy. There we go. Right, anyway, the part of helicopter door or something fell out, and it didn't injure anybody, but you know, those things are accidents waiting to happen. Okay, this looks horrible. Let's see, small kindergarten, 14, 15. These guys could work, and probably I can squeeze them in, but I don't know about the capacity. 10, 100 kids. Why the hell not? We can do a couple of these. Let's go for this one. This is for 100 kids. These big ones are for 160 kids anyway, I mean, like, more or less. So having something like this, it's not bad. Whale tier, can it be... Well, general whale tier, yes. It has auto assign anyway. You can construct this. We need more. We need more. This is not enough. We need more kindergartens. We have one... We don't have... Here, for example, I think this is a really nice place for a kindergarten. Mods... Oh, what's this? How much is this? 8 people, 80 kids. That's fine. I'm fine with this. Closer to the residential areas rather than the road. Kids safety first. So there we go. Something like this. Is it assigned to everything? No. I will create the mud footpath here, so Mr. General Whale Tier can start construction of this. Off you go. And then we have... Oh, come on. I would like it to be straight, but look at this. That's just ridiculous. No respect whatsoever. Let's try again. Ah, bollocks. Okay, that's not ideal. That's not ideal. That's just sad. I can do it this way, it's fine, but since we have automatic... no, I just leave it like this. It just would be more nicer looking. Okay, so we have 2 kindergartens, which will probably be perfect replacement for this one kindergarten over here. I'm pretty sure that most of the city will gravitate towards there, and probably we should go for another one, but we're gonna leave it alone for now. Well, to accommodate the growth as well, we have kindergarten here that is... What are you connected to? You're connected to a lot of stuff, so you have a lot of people going towards there, gravitating there. What about this? What about us? What about... I can build more. Oh, I remember what I didn't build. This one here. This connection. This needs to be finished. Automatic assignment will resolve this. I'm gonna go for one over here and one over here. Again, automatic footpath detection will build this. What about this? Let's remove this connection and let's create a new footpath like this and this. Did I just disconnect this building? No, they have access here. Right, okay, this is not bad. Oh, my favorite part, city building. I think I'm like I used to say that, you know, I suck at any design or any design or anything like art, culture related, that I'm actually useless. And I am, but I find some kind of satisfaction of trying to design a city. I know there's a lot of flaws here. For example, these power cables. Probably I should keep the power cables on the edge of the transformer stations on the edge of the city, so the cables don't pollute the city center, which we can actually even work on. I can create... We can... Should I? Maybe we should. Maybe I should create the these kind of transformer stations on the edge of the city, and then recreate our electrical grid in a different manner. For example, you can see that we have some connections here. We have a power plant. We can directly connect this to a power plant, and I don't think the city consumes more than 2 megawatts of electricity, 2.5 megawatts of electricity. So having a city... where is this even connected to? This is absolutely horrible design on my part. Absolutely horrible. Yeah. Maybe it does consume, but that doesn't matter. You can have the 2 access, like you can have one of these transformer stations and then have the power cables going around. I know underground power cables, I had the mod and I like it. It's really cool, but I wanted to stick to overhead wires because it adds additional difficulty, you know, to design in designing your city. But anyway, let's see how we're doing. Are we any closer to pumping our first oil here? I don't know. We need a lot of concrete, we need a lot of asphalt, and it doesn't seem like we're getting anything at the moment. I'm gonna have to see... Okay, we're having mixers and dumpers coming in. Those dumpers, do you have anything? Half a ton. You have half a ton of asphalt. This is just absolutely incredible. So what's happening with this? Is this functioning? There's no people working in that. There's 1 person working here, there's 0 people working here. So what's the problem with this? Do we have... This is our Yugoslavian buddy. How long did we say they can travel on the bus, people? Time traveling, 2 hours, 20 minutes. Traveling in vehicle, 1 hour. I think it's 4 hours here or 5 hours here. This is how much they can go for. And if this works, let's see. This is Construction Express. Let me see. Construction Express. Where are you? Where the hell are you going? Fuel. He has a fueling station here. This is also some pathfinding thing that I think the game can improve. Why did he go and refuel there? If he has a fueling station on the way that should be perfectly fine and working, and it is, he should have just continued with his work and ran to here. I mean, like, potentially he could run out of fuel, but I have my doubts. So I'm not really sure. 10-kilometer length of the bus path. Let's see here. We have 11 workers. Let's click on one of the workers. Well, 3 hours of, yeah, they can handle it. They can handle it. So this is now going to be, well, better. Let's see if they're gonna be loading this. Okay, concrete is being produced. That's perfect. Are you gonna load all the concrete? Okay, they are loading concrete. I think this is a concrete mixer loading. Okay, this seems to be working. Looks like everything. Well, as soon as we clear the... What about this? Is this getting asphalt? It has asphalt here, or they cannot store or export asphalt. I'm gonna assume that bitumen is flowing through the pipes. That should be fine. And then we have this one here. So this road, I'm using it a lot right now. I'm just gonna let them use it for a while more until the first oil or first stage of our expansion is done. As soon as that's done, we will be stopping the construction of the rest of the oil field, and I'm gonna asphalt the hell out of this road. This main road is gonna be mostly with lights. It's gonna be main avenue, boulevard of our capital city. But anyway, another failed task on my part. I expected that we're gonna have some infrastructure finished by the end of this episode, but obviously that wasn't the case. So we're gonna have to hope for the best in the next one. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And I hope you enjoyed this one. See you in the next one. Bye bye.